It's time for the Songcast Indie Artist Insider, providing tips, tricks, and sound advice on how to succeed in the music business. Songcast, taking you inside the world of indie music. Here's your host, Joe Cleon.
It is time for another edition of the Indie Artist Insider. Please hit the subscribe button so you can continue to experience true music discovery with Songcast. This week's Indie Artist Insider deals with indie artists and record labels. When you reach a certain level of popularity, does signing with the record label even make sense anymore? As always, that depends on your wants and needs as an artist and how you manage the business side of being a musician. More and more indie artists are refusing to sign with record labels because the cost outweighs the benefits. Many labels take far too high of a percentage of streaming royalties, one of the few avenues left for artists to make money with their music. Smaller non-traditional labels may take less of a royalty percentage, but things like tour support are usually lacking from the smaller non-traditional labels. A recent Rolling Stone article states that a label will give back something like 20% of their royalties, so an artist who has generated $8 million in revenue from one song will only receive $2 million back after they take out the advance and the money they spent on videos, promotion, etc. The bottom line is that many artists who are signed to record labels are realizing that they don't see much money. When you do it yourself and distribute using Songcast, you keep 100% of the royalties you earn. For true indie bands that expand their touring horizons organically, a few adjacent towns at a time, indie tour support is not even needed. Signing to a label, even back in the 90s, was seen as a big success. Now things are different. Younger people and even seasoned veterans alike know not to trust most record labels and would rather keep control of everything and do it themselves. And in today's digital age, it is very easy to do it yourself. I'm Joe Cleon for the Songcast Indie Artist Insider.
Listen, explore, discover indie music from around the world. Spotlight features all types of indie music: hip-hop, rock, pop, electronic, country, blues, jazz, and more. Spotlight. Listen to thousands of hours of archived indie music anytime, anywhere. Experience Spotlight, the best indie music from around the world. Commercial-free and free to stream. Songcast Radio. True music discovery.